Creating low content books on Amazon is a great way to make passive income. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom cover for your Amazon KDP book. Your page count is important because depending on how much pages you have, your book size and your book cover is going to change. So your book cover consists of the front page, the back page, and this spine right here. Depending on how much pages you have, the width of your spine is going to change, and you're going to have to change the overall size of your cover accordingly. So let's go into Amazon KDP and see what size cover we're going to need for a book similar to this. So your first step is to go ahead and find the Amazon cover calculator. You can find this just by Googling Amazon cover calculator. So here you can see that we're presented with a few options when calculating our cover. So the first step is your binding type. You have two choices. You can choose a hardcover or a paperback cover. This is a paperback book right here. So we're gonna go paperback. Interior type, black and white is basically the most cost-effective method. Paper type, cream paper. So I believe this right here is a cream paper, kind of like an off-white. Go ahead with the cream paper. Turn direction. If you're in the United States, you probably want the typical left to right page turn. Now here we can select our measurement units. Now we'll select inches, and for our interior trim size, this book right here is basically an 8.5 by 11 inch. So we'll go ahead in here and choose 8.5 by 11 inches. And here we are. You can see that the file I have right here is a PDF file. And right here we can see that we have 308 pages. So this is one example of here of labeling your PDF properly. You can see initially I have the size of the book, which is 8.5 by 11. Then I have the page count, 308 pages, and the title of the book. This is going to help you in creating Amazon KDP covers because you need to know the exact amount of pages in your book. So here I'm going to write 308 pages, and we can go and calculate the dimensions. So right here we have a lot of information. Basically what we're going to need is this full cover information, basically the width and the height. So you can see it's 18 inches. That's basically assuming the front, spine, and back cover, and the height is basically slightly bigger. We can go into that later. So now that we have the dimensions, we can go ahead in Canva. So we're gonna go and open up a new window. Now what you're gonna want to do is create a custom size document. So we're gonna go to custom size, cover calculator. Let's just copy and paste this in so there's no changes, no discrepancies. The width, we got the height. We need to change this into inches. So here we have it. We have a custom dimensions that we got by inputting our book size and page count inside of the Amazon cover calculator. So we take this information right here, the full cover information, and we put that into a custom document inside of Canva. So let's create the new document. So here's the cover I had for this book right here. So as you can see, I had a bunch of different trials, create multiples. When you're creating a book cover, just create multiple covers. So you can see right here, I have a few covers. I can go ahead and select any cover that I want. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and copy this design that I made. Now I can't just upload this design into the Amazon KDP platform because it's basically a different size. You can see right here. So you can see right here, the size of this document is 17.475 times 11.25. Now our new document size is 18.02 inches. So it's a little different. It's a little wider because we added in 200 extra pages into this book, and we're also going to change the cover. The contents are basically the same, we just added more pages. So I can go ahead and recycle this cover. So I'll just go ahead and copy this, go into my blank page, paste it in, copy the background, paste that in as well. Now you can see I have my Amazon book cover ready to go. There's just a few extra things that I could do. If we look back into our KDP cover calculator, we can see these margins highlighted in gray. Basically, you can't have any images on this gray area. Now it's a little hard to go ahead and translate that, but what we can do is download a template. So go ahead over here and download the template. So as you can see, PDF is not accepted. That's not a problem. It also came with a PNG. So let's go to downloads, open this file, get the PNG. We can just put this right here. So what we're gonna need to do is resize this to our specific size. And then what we can do is go ahead and change the transparency. So as you can see right here, we have a few issues because the images that I put are overlapping on the margins, which Amazon said not to put any type of picture on it. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and move this around, go ahead and send this to the back. Now we can select our images and go ahead and resize this. So once everything is aligned, we can go ahead and delete the guide, but instead of doing that, I'll just create another copy. So here we have a duplicate, and now we can go ahead and click that background. Just verify one last time everything is centered. Go ahead and delete that, and here we have it. We have a custom Amazon KDP book cover. Next, we can go ahead and share. We can download this. Now Amazon wants this in a PDF file, so we'll go ahead and download the PDF. So that's it. We successfully created an Amazon KDP book cover. Our next step is to go into the Amazon KDP platform, upload our manuscript, upload the book cover, and put in some keywords and some descriptions about our book. That's a very important process. We'll be going over that in the next video. How do you upload your KDP content to create a KDP book? This is a very good opportunity to learn about Amazon KDP. I've been within the Amazon programs for several years. A lot of information I can pass on to you from experience. A lot of this was trial by fire. There wasn't a lot of information on how to do this. Basically, all the information you need for Amazon KDP is on the Amazon website. However, it can be a little difficult to navigate. So these videos are meant to help you navigate the Amazon KDP process through my experience. Here you have it, a custom book cover for your Amazon KDP book. The next video will be going into how do you publish your Amazon KDP book. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time.